From the ACDP, your views on the Minister's speech this afternoon?
Well, I think we're all deeply concerned about the lack of stewardship that has been shown when we are managing our government debt, and that is escalating to 5.5 trillion. That is intergenerational debt that our children are going to have to pick up. And of course, when you have increasing debt service costs, as the Minister indicated, it crowds out other expenditure. And I'm the longest serving member, I'm very grateful for that, on the Justice Committee. And I've long been saying, give the law enforcement agencies more capacity. The SIU, the Asset Forfeiture Unit, they can collect billions of rands, and they can then help balance the budget. So that is something that the Minister has said. He's heard the ACDP, they are doing it, but I think more can be done in that regard. Of course, we also want to see the economic recovery plan implemented as a matter of urgency. If we have economic growth, that will result in more jobs, and of course it will result in greater revenue collection, which will also help balance the books. So there are major concerns when you see the fiscal consolidation path has been extended now to 5 years, and there's no guarantee even then that it will be achieved, which could regrettably, and it's a great fear, result in a sovereign debt crisis that nobody wants.
Did the Minister give enough details for you on that economic recovery plan we were expecting this afternoon?
I think one's going to have to look at a lot more detail. I think in all the documentation that we are expecting still, I think there could be information there. But of course the SIA expenditure and other expenditure is totally unacceptable. But we're going to have to look in detail to what is proposed. This is a proposal. Parliament still needs to approve it.
But with 30 billion rand he wants to cut from the public sector wage bill, is that workable?
Well, it all depends on what happens now with the court case that is taking the review. The government's decision not to implement the third year of the wage increase is on review. And if the court comes out and supports the trade unions, then it's not going to achieve that saving. So that is. We support the fact that there must be a limitation on the public sector. That spiralling public sector wage bill must be decreased because it is unaffordable in the medium term.
Thank you very much. That's Swart from the ACDP.